Hello, class. So let us continue with our last topic about Pythagorean theorem. So Pythagorean theorem can be also used in classifying whether a triangle is acute, right, or obtuse. If c squared is less than a squared plus b squared, then the triangle is acute. If c squared is equals to a squared plus b squared, then the triangle is right. If c squared is greater than a squared plus b squared, then the triangle is obtuse. So let us first recall the definition of the acute, right, and obtuse triangles. So again, triangles can be classified based on their angles. So acute triangle, all angles are less than 90 degrees. Example, a triangle with angles 50 degrees, 60 degrees, and 70 degrees. Now, if you notice, if you're going to up the three um, measures, 50, 60, and 70, if you are going to add that one, that is 180 degrees. Because in any triangle, the sum of all interior angles is always 180 degrees. Next, we have the right triangle. So one angle is exactly 90 degrees. So the other two angles are acute. So example, a triangle with angles 90. So, pila may nabilin? 60 na lang. So, pwede ito nga, 90 rather. So, pwede siya, 90, pwede dito ang 60 o 30 degrees. Or pwede, ito nga na mo. Basta the other angle is nasa 90 degree, exactly 90 degrees sa right triangle. One lang. One angle is exactly 90 degrees. And the last is the obtuse triangle. So, one angle is greater than 90 degrees. So the other two angles are acute. So example, a triangle with angles 120 degrees, 30 degrees, and 30 degrees. So let's have this one. So first example, if the side lengths of a triangles are 4, 7, and 8, is the triangle acute, right, or obtuse? So ato lang wato, i-substitute lang nato, no? So from the problem, no, A is equals 4, B is equals to 7, C is equals to 8, since it is the longest side. So, di ba, ang C hypotenuse mo to siya. Ang hypotenuse, remember, that is the longest side. So, ang 4, ang katong A, mo to ang the shortest leg, then ang katong sunod ato, the other leg is katong B. So, ato lang siyang i-substitute. So, what is our C? So, 8, then, ang A, 4, ang B, 7. So, 8 times 8, that is 64. Then, ang 4, 16. Then, 7 times 7, that's 49. So, kung katanawan ni mo na siya, question mark ang equal, no? Kay, di pa na siya, um, dili pa na siya kanang answer good. So, ato ibutang kung sige siya nga symbol, kung equal ba siya, greater than or equal. Greater than, less than, or equal ba siya. So, is 64 equal to 16 plus 49? Ilan man ang 16 plus 49? That is 65. So, unsa man dapat ang symbol? So, greater is 64 greater than, less than, or equal to 65? So, the answer is less than. So, since it is less than, so what kind of triangle is this? This is acute triangle. Since c squared is less than a squared plus b squared. Next example. So, classify whether the triangle whose side lengths are 8, 12, and 15. Acute, right, or obtuse? So, solution from the problem, A is equals to 8, B is equal to 7, and C is equals to 15. Since it is the longest side. So, substitute lang ni mo tanan. So, what do you think? Is it equal, less than, or greater than? What is 64 plus 144? So, that's 208. So, 225 is greater than 208. So, thus, the triangle is obtuse. Since c squared is greater than a squared plus b squared. As example, if the side lengths of a triangle are 8, 15, and 17, is the triangle acute, right, or obtuse? So, butang na to tanan, then substitute lang. So, c squared, atong c is 17, ang atong a is 8, ang atong b is 15, square ni mo tanan, then, laman, is 289. So, is it greater than, less than, or equal? What is 64 plus 225? So, that is 289. So, 289 is equals to 289. So, if it is equal, they're equal, then the triangle is a right triangle. Since c squared is equals to a squared plus b squared. Okay na ta?